Hello everyone, welcome back to Capricorn Tech Tuesday. So for today we will be discussing asset management, the Autodesk Construction Cloud workflow. Okay, so before beginning, let me introduce ourselves that we are Capricorn Technologies, a Win Zero company, your digitalization and net zero partners. Okay, so as we usually do, we will begin by introducing the Autodesk Construction Cloud platform to you. So this is a cloud-based platform which constitutes of the different products: the BIM Collaborator, Autodesk Takeoff, and Autodesk Build, which is utilized in different phases of the construction project. And it also comes with Autodesk Docs platform, which is a document management part of Autodesk Construction Cloud, and it provides a common data environment for storing your documents, right? Then inside is another tool in this platform, which gives you dashboards related to project, and then administration is utilized for controlling the project, admin controls, and maybe controls at the account level. Okay, and today uh, we are looking into the build phase of the construction project. Okay, so you can see here these are the different phases of construction project, and today we are looking into the build phase. So build phase, Autodesk Construction Cloud helps in project management, cost management, quality and safety management, and even project closeout uh, for the build phase of the project. And today we are looking into I can say that the project closeout and project management part of it, which we will be handling through this tool, Autodesk Asset Management tool of Autodesk Build. So asset management tool, it is basically a full linked archive of all construction assets. So every asset which you will be installing in the project. So like any fan or HVAC or maybe any material or any room space, right? Any drywall construction, all you can you know you can track the installations, and even at the closeout phase you will be having a complete fully linked archive of those assets with you during the handovers. Okay, so if we see the capabilities of Autodesk Build Asset tool of Autodesk Construction Cloud. So it helps in customizing asset management workflows. So it will enable you to set up the status sets which you can use to track the installation of your assets from the fields. Okay, you can organize your assets category wise. All that functionalities can be customized in this tool. Then it will enable you to integrate with field collaboration tools. So various field collaboration tools which are there in Autodesk Construction Cloud build platform, that is forms are there, forms checklist which you fill from the field. Then there are issues pins which you put in your model to inform your team about various issues in the project. All that various tools, even the schedule and the cost budget statements, all that tools you can integrate with your assets to get the full linked data about the assets when you will be in the operation phase of the project. Okay, so you can perform commissioning workflows in the field anytime. You can just scan the QR code from the field, which is will be there on your particular asset, and know all the information about that asset. And even you can arise an issue which you have with that particular asset, or any schedule clashes, anything, or maybe any budget escalations, anything you can just tag in there through the mobile app Plan Grid, just by scanning the QR code, and you will be getting all the information. Okay, so simplifying the handover documentation process, as I have been talking, that all that information with respect to schedule or cost or any issues which you have with that particular asset, you are associating there in that your execution stage. So all that is documented, all the information will be documented in the common data environment of the platform, and you can just refer to it anytime during your operation phase, right? So maybe the owner can just go to an asset and scan the QR code and will get all the documents related to all the warranty statements, all everything related to that assets, all the information associated, they can just get it. Okay, then it enables you to do model based workflows. Okay, so your 3D models which belong to your project, you can easily extract assets from that models, and then it you can just throughout your execution stage, you can just track and build up information related to those assets. Okay, so let's just go to the product and look into it. So this is the Autodesk build tool in Autodesk Construction Cloud. So we are in the asset tool right now. So if I just do this, see, so this is the asset tool. This is the logbook of all the assets which are there. So you can organize your assets category wise. You can just create your categories from here. So we'll be looking into all the settings. So these are all your assets. So let's say I will go to the electrical and see. So these are the two assets which I have created here for this particular project. All the information related to what category it belongs to, what is its status. So anytime you can just click on the asset and update the installation status of that particular project. Let's say that this particular asset is now has been installed. Okay, so the team will know that this is the particular status of that uh, asset. Then there is a option to view this asset in the model of the project. Okay, so if I just go to this model link, so I will be able to see where this asset lies in the project. Okay, in your 3D model. So you see here it has automatically zoomed to that particular asset. So you can just look into the asset. What you can do is you can view it. There are model properties. You can just view it level wise, your model. Let's say I want to look into the level 1 only. So here you see this is my asset, uh, and here it is in the model. Okay, there are another ways of viewing your model. So these are the details about that. So if I just go back and yeah, so status, I have updated it. Then there is an option to link references to your model. So in this way, you can link the information about the asset from throughout the project. So let's say there are some documents which belong to that assets, like warranty statements or any installation drawings, right? So all that which you have stored in your common data environment, from there you can link it to that asset. Then there are forms. So maybe any form checklist particularly related to that asset you have created and filled from the site. So you can just attach it here as well in the form of reference. Any issue which you may have with that particular asset, you can create here and it will be logged in the issue log of for that project. Okay, so the concerned authorities can look into the issues which we have for that particular asset and can resolve it, right? So in this way, you can also attach photos from the, let's say after installation, I am attaching a photo from the site. Okay, so all these can be performed even through your plan grid mobile application of Autodesk Construction Cloud. From the fields, you can just perform it. Schedule linking. Okay, so linking it to a particular schedule activity will help you know that let's say if there is any delay in that particular activity, we would know the real cause of that. So you can just come here and see that the status of this asset is still on the, let's say it has not been delivered. So we will know that why that schedule activity is delayed, right? So in this way, you can create, maybe you required some information about that asset, you can create an RFI. Okay, submittal linking will help you get all the drawings related to that, shop drawings, like shop drawings related to that asset. And then also your budget statements can be linked to an asset for easy, you can easily identify what has caused cost escalation. Let's say there is an asset and we need to change its specification, we can just create a change order from here very easily and link it to that asset. In this way, all the information which has happened to that particular asset throughout your installation execution phase, you would know that what all has happened, right? And also there is an activity log which list which member has uh, done what to that particular asset. Okay. Now, if we just go to the settings part of it, so here you can upload the models from where you want to extract your assets. So let's say this is the architecture model. From this particular model, I have extracted right now 409 assets. Okay, so in this way, you can upload your models here. Then you can customize your categories and define your categories here. There are also custom fields. Let's say you want to track some particular thing about an asset. So here I've created these particular asset custom fields, and then I can just track it while I'm getting it installed on the site, right? Then you can define the status set. So there is default status set which Autodesk has given us for tracking the installation of asset. Okay, or you can say the life cycle of asset. You can just set up your status set accordingly. And then the permission control, this is very interesting. You can not all members of your project would require to see the asset tool, so you can add members whom you want to, like you want to know the asset information. Okay, so these are different permission levels, right? So this is about the overview of the asset tool. We will be looking in detail how we can link different tools which we have throughout our project to this particular asset tool. Okay, so we have seen here what all we can link. So we will be looking into detail of these references in the coming videos. So stay tuned. Till then, uh, thank you for watching.